There we go. That's better. Okay. Now we're doing a stream. Now, just to let you all know, there is a very bad storm in Daytona right now. So I might go in and out. If I go in and out, let me know immediately, because I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm going to get Fears in here, and we're doing a goal setting stream. And like I said, this is a goal setting stream. And like I said before, bring your A game, because if you don't bring your A game, you're going to get blocked. I normally do not block people, but if you're messing around, if you're joking around, this is not the place to be. But if you want to create a solid plan of action, and if you want to get a plan of action and like some actionable things that you can work on and that you can do, stick around, because you're going to get that. And as soon as Fears gets in here, we're going to get going. So like I said, an overview of what we're going to do, I'll do like a little tiny overview. So we're going to figure out what you really want, as far as goals go. We're going to get specific with it. We're going to figure out your start date. You're going to figure out your deadline, what your milestones are, what you need to do every day, how to break it down into tiny little manageable chunks, and when will you start, what time of the day you're going to start. I'm going to teach you how to take breaks, and how to take breaks that, are productive and help you prevent burnout. And we're going to work with you until you're finished. And then we're going to give you things that you can do every day until you reach your goal. So, and I am going to follow along with you. And not only are you going to do your goals, I'm going to do my goals as I go along with you. So hold on. That's my my little okay, so there we go. So if you got any comments, leave them in the chat, and we will get going. And let me see. I'm going to send Fears the link again. I don't see him in here yet. So we're going to go to Facebook. And then I'll send him the stream link. And we'll get going pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. So hold on. Okay. I sent the link. So yeah. So this is a variation on Tony Robbins' rapid planning method. Yak off. It's Randall Dawn time. Yeah. All right. Yakvo, like I said, and I said this before, I want you to bring your A game, okay? And if you can, go grab a piece of paper and grab a sheet. So we got Fears in. We're going to add Fears to the live stream.
Hello, guys. How we doing?
What's up?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay.
Yakvo is in the chat. I just want to say something to the audience.
Lord Yakvo is here.
Yeah. I just want to say something to the audience, Fears. Everybody who is in here right now, I want you to bring your A game. I've never blocked people before, but if you go off topic or get trolly comments, I'm going to block some people, because this is a serious stream. This is for goal setting, to create a plan of action, and we are going to get started.
I'm ready, Randall. I got my pen and I got my notebook here. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Okay. So now the very first thing, Fears, is and I want you to pick one or two things that you want to get, or two or three things that you want to do. So I know you wanted to write your book. That was one of them, right?
Yes. I'd love to one day, start writing my book and one day finish my book. So that's one. The second one, I'd love to get a better job. I like my job, but I'd love to get a better job. And the third one, I'd love to be a father someday, so I'd like to find a wife.
Yeah.
So those, but I have many more goals than that. But you said pick 3 so far, so those are the 3 so far.
So now the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get specific, you know,
Okay.
like what you really want to do is like, number one, when you say, I want to write a book, you need to get very specific about that. Like, how many pages do you want it to be?
I've never really actually thought about how many pages. That's me being honest.
Yeah.
Like, what's a normal novel, Randall?
Normal novel is about 300 pages.
Either that or maybe a little bit more, because like The Lonely Ghost, there's so many scenes in my head, it may take more than 300 pages.
So for your first goal, and I want you to kind of like write it in a circle at the top left-hand corner.
So just draw a circle and then put it in there?
Yeah, and put, I want to write a 300-page book.
Or more than 300 pages.
Well, we want to get specific. You can't have or more. That's not specific, and that won't do. That'll keep you.
What I'm saying is I want to do this right, and it may take more than 300 pages, Randall, because I've got so many scenes in my head. Should I put at least 300 pages?
Yeah, at least 300 pages.
All right, so here's the first thing I'm going to write down. So, draw in a circle, and then I'll put number 1. Number 1. Write my book at least 300 pages.
All
right, got it, Randall. Look, got it?
All right. Now, right next to that, now, again, like I said, Fears, I can't tell you which job to pick, but like I said, if you want to reach your goals, you have to be specific. You have to know which job you're going to pick. For this goal, I'm going to say, yeah, just put I want to get a job doing video, or I want to get a job editing video, or whatever it is.
Yakbo, that's a very good suggestion. He says, I'd suggest maybe starting with a short story first, if it's your very first writing project. Well, the Lonely Ghost means so much to me because, Randall, the fans know and I know it. The idea is so great. It came to me in a dream, and not all of it was there. I created some of the story after the dream, but the initial idea was in the dream, and I don't even know why I thought of this idea. Maybe it was because it was around Halloween, and I had watched a whole bunch of horror movies, and I recently went to go visit a family member that had passed away, so I guess the graveyard or something was on my mind, and I went to sleep, and I woke up, and Randall, from head to toe, it was such a vivid dream. I was dripping with sweat. Yeah. I had to get up and take a shower.
Fears, let me just say, my friend Mike, hold on, Fears. My friend Mike is coming over in an hour. We skipped over some of the lines accidentally. So he's coming over at 10 o'clock. I know you want to go on a big long rant. We can't do it. I'm sorry. I got to stop you there.
Initially, to make a long story short,
it came to you in a dream. We got it.
It came to me in a dream, and I wrote the idea down real quick.
All right. So,
draw another circle.
Yeah, draw another circle and put whatever job you want, whether it's a video editing job, a security job.
Okay.
So Mike didn't record all of his audio. I thought we got it all.
So do you want to do this another night then?
No, well, let's do it tonight, but we can't go on long rants. So.
Maybe we can do a part 2.
Yeah, we could do a part 2.
All right, so number 2, I'm going to put...
and it has to be specific. Put like video editing job or whatever.
I am. Okay. Just listen to what I'm going to say. So film job or social media job, because I would like a job either in both or one of those.
Yeah.
Got it. So I put film job or social media job.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. It's like putting 2 is going to like split your focus, but
yeah, but Randall, I don't care which one of those because they're both my passion. So that's why I wrote, because I'm not a mind reader, so I put both down.
Yeah. Okay, and then the last one was, you said you wanted to meet somebody. You wanted to meet
someone, get married, and have a family and be a dad. But you can't do that until you meet, a lady.
Yeah, so let's just put I want to go on. How many dates do you want to go on before
I never thought about it. I'm being honest. I never thought about it.
Yeah. Okay, just put I want to meet a woman.
I just want to follow the rules, and you said be as detailed as possible. So I'm just going to put number 3, meet someone new. How about that? All right.
Okay. Yeah.
So another circle. Meet someone.
Uh-huh.
And I'll be honest, Randall, as much as I would want my friend to come back, I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want any hate to come to her. I don't think she's going to come back. I wish she did, but I don't think she's going to come back. So that's why I put number 3, meet someone. All right, got it. I got my 3.
Okay. Now, underneath those circles,
okay.
The next thing that we're going to do is what's my start date? So what date do you want to what start for getting a job and for dating? I'd put try to put, we'll figure that out later. But for under the book, what's your start date on your book? When do you want to start?
Well, we have so many projects that we're working on. I want to give myself some time to actually sit down and write. So I think a good start date would be July 1st.
July 1st.
Because I think by then we'd have Fears Man done by then. Fears Man episode 5 done by then. We'd have the 2 cameo mans done, and I'd hope to God that we'd have Blinding Lights done by then.
Yeah. So put July 1st.
So underneath the book. Now, do you draw another circle, Randall?
You could, if you want to. Just draw it underneath the book one and just put start date July 1st.
All right.
So 2021.
So start date July 1st, 2021. And under meet someone, I already know I'd like to meet someone either before my birthday or after my birthday. So I'm going to put October 28th, which is my birthday.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
So that's when I'll start looking for someone.
Yeah.
So start date October 28th. And then for film job.
Yeah, when do you want to start looking for a new job?
I've got, because not a lot of people are hiring right now during the summer.
Yeah.
So I thought, until people get all their vaccinations and all that stuff, I thought about a good time to start looking for a second job or a better job, because I love my security job. It pays enough, but I hate living paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd like to, because I pay all my bills, no problem.
Yeah.
I pay all my bills, but I would like to have some extra money on the side. So I think a good time would be August 1st.
Okay.
That would give some time for people to get vaccinated and
write down August 1st, 2021. And Erie, that's a good goal, doing a children's book. Children's books are only like 13, 14, 15 pages. So if you can find an artist to do some drawings for you, that'd be great.
I'm sorry, what did Erie say? What was it?
Erie said, I decided to give up on my novel and write a children's book instead. So that's a good goal.
You know what, Erie? I'll be honest, before we move on to the next topic, that's cool that you want to write a children's book. But I would tell him, Randall, don't give up on his novel.
Yeah, don't give up on your novel and follow along, Erie, because we're going to be going through the steps and rewatch this stream. Because
why can't Erie do both? Erie, maybe some weeks write a few pages of your novel, and then the next couple of weeks write, your children's book. You can do both. So I would say do not give up on that novel, because I haven't gave up on my novel. So, don't, he's not listening to me.
Okay.
So I don't know if Erie is.
Don't worry about that. Don't talk about it. Let's focus.
I don't know if Erie's a Fears fan, so I'm trying to be nice.
All right.
All right, go ahead, Randall.
So next up is what's your deadline? And when you create a deadline, you want to create what's called what I call a cushion. and a cushion is a little extra time for you to finish your project. So if you think your project is going to take 2 months, give yourself 2 months and 3 weeks. If you think it's going to take you a year, give yourself a year and 2 months.
Okay.
So whatever. So let's go to the first one. Your book. You want to start June 1st. So and then
the start date is July 1st. July 1st, not June, Randall. July 1st, 2021. I'd say maybe it would take a year to write a book because I want to take my time. So I would say July 1st of 2022.
Okay.
All right. So let me make another box. So end date, July 1st, 2022. And I'm going to keep things simple, Randall. I would hope to God I would find a better job or a second job by July 1st of 2022. But I'm going to keep things simple. So July 1st, 20. And I know we've only got limited time, before Mike. Real quick, did Mike film most of his lines?
Yeah, he missed a few lines.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, tell him no worries and just re-record whatever you need.
Okay.
Guys, we're very, very close. Randall is gonna crush another goal.
Yeah.
Not only did he make a new 20-second cartoon of 10 months before Fears Man, which I hope you guys will go check out, not only on my channel, but Randall's gonna make it public on his channel very, very soon. But we're about to drop the return of Cameo Man, Randall. We have not done a Cameo Man episode in a year? Probably?
Yep.
So Cameo Man taking down what's the villain? I forgot what the villain's called.
The Playing Card Killer.
The Playing Card Killer, part 1, and then as soon as we get that uploaded, Randall's going to start working on part deuce.
All right. So next up, we want to figure out your milestones.
Well, hang on, Randall. I haven't finished. The end date for finding a job, July 1st, and then
2022.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to keep it simple. I'd like to meet someone by July 1st of 2022. Maybe I'll meet.
You don't have to put a deadline on the meet somebody because actually meeting somebody is out of your hands. It's like whether somebody shows up or not. So you don't need to put a deadline on that one. It takes time to find a quality person. So
it does. But you know what? That would give me a long time to find someone. So I am going to put a date.
Yeah. But you're not going to quit trying to find people after
I'm not. If I don't find someone by July 1st of 2022, it's not like I'm going to be like, hey, I give up.
Yeah. So you don't need to put a deadline on that one. We're good. Just put a circle and then just put a big X through the circle because you don't need a deadline.
Okay. So I just put a question mark.
Okay, that's good.
Like whenever I find someone.
All right. Now, Fears.
Shout out to Pixel Protocol. Lord Randall is a cool guy, legit. Yes, he is. He's my best friend.
Thank you so much.
And Randall, this is another goal. Lord Pixel is our friend. So I have gave him the status of Lord Pixel, Lord of the Pylons, Lord of the Pylons.
Yeah. Okay. So
he's now a lord.
All right.
And
now
his girlfriend is not a mistress. Not a mistress. No. Not Mistress Evie.
She is a Lady Protocol.
No. Queen Evie.
Queen Evie.
All
right. Back to the goal setting stream.
Queen of the VHS tapes.
Fears, let's get back to it.
I'm sorry. Gotta stay focused.
So now, Fears, you're gonna like this one. What are your milestones? Now, here's an easy way to figure out your milestones, and this is going to be super easy for you since you want to take a year to write your book. Fears, that's 365 days. So if you started on June 1st,
okay,
and you wrote a page every day for a year,
okay,
you would have 365 pages. So your milestone is a page a day.
Gary, I am bringing my A game. He gave me a D+. I was just giving credit where credit is due to Lord Pixel. He's my buddy. I'm listening to Randall. We're talking about milestones. I got my pen. I'm writing everything down. I'm bringing the A game.
So since you want to write a 300-page plus book,
okay.
If you wrote a page a day starting on June 1st, you would have 365 pages by
So
June.
write down. So for the book, write down how many pages I would like to do
a day. So it would be 1 page a day.
Well, I work a lot, so I don't know if I could do a page a day, Randall. So how I would like, I'll say this. I'd like to write 2 pages a week.
Well, hold on. So 2 pages a week.
Am I grasping the concept? I want to do this right. I'm taking it seriously.
Well, here's the thing. Fierce. There's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah, I know.
So times that by 2, that's only 104 pages. So if you do 2 pages a week, you're not going to reach your goal.
Got it.
That's the thing. But if you did a page, and a page is, it's pretty short. I mean, you can double space it. It could be like,
Yeah.
But yeah, if you do, let me see, 300 pages.
Randall, can you block this Erie guy? Because he's really like saying a lot of negative things.
Okay. So there we go. So
thank you.
So but yeah.
So I'll just draw a circle.
To reach your goal, if you want to write a book in a year,
okay,
you need to at least write a page a day.
Okay, I'll put that down. So all right, so another circle. So at least a page a day. Randall, are you proud of me for taking this so seriously? I'm being dead serious.
Yes, I do.
Randall's my friend, and I really want to work on my goals, and I want to achieve them and I want to help Randall achieve his goals just as much. I want to return the favor. All right, Randall, I got it. At least a page a day. So what about on the job?
On the job, now here's what you would want for the job. What you're going to have to start doing is you're going to have to start applying for jobs. So now,
I'll put down at least apply to at least 2 jobs a week, at least.
Yes, that's good. Put that.
All right. If not more. So apply to, because I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this job and have a second job, or if I find a better job. Because I love my security job. I would love to make just a little bit more extra money.
Yeah.
So I haven't decided if I'm going to keep and do both.
2 jobs a week is perfect. That's perfect.
Is it okay to decide later if you're going to keep both jobs, Randall, or keep one job, or is that essential? Do you have to make a decision on that?
Well, the reason why I say you want to pick a specific job is because you're going to be applying to that job. If you're applying to 2 jobs.
No, Randall. I know what jobs I'm going to apply for. Is it essential to write down, do I want 2 jobs, like keep my old security job, or do I need to write down, no, I want to get rid of my security job and focus on getting one big epic?
No, that's not essential, no.
Okay, so apply to at least 2 jobs, because I do like my security job. I'm thinking about maybe getting a second job and just keeping both. So, all right, what about on the meet someone?
On the meet someone thing, I know you're on social media. I'm not going to say which ones.
Yeah,
don't privacy.
Yeah, don't
but
say.
What I would do is I would just message 2 women, or however many women you want to message, at least 2 women a week.
That's good. That's good. 2, I like that. 2 women a week.
And I have an additional thing on this one too.
2 message, okay.
Yeah. So I have an additional some additional action items on this one as well.
What, make a bubble?
Yeah, if you can make another bubble for that one underneath it.
Go ahead.
So you should watch 2 dating YouTube videos. They can be like little 3 to 5 minute ones. Watch 2 dating videos a week.
Watch at least 2.
Or however many you want a week is, like 2 dating videos.
Randall, I'm so busy at work, and me and you were so busy with our projects. I think 2 would be enough.
2 a week? Okay, that's good.
At least, yeah. Watch at least 2 dating videos a week. And I just want to say, I just want to read one comment before we go. Yakov says, I loved the 10 months before Fears Man. Brandon went flying, and then he laughed out loud.
Yeah,
He did not only go through 5 windows, but he went through fucking 10 windows.
he went through 7 fears.
Oh,
I tried 10. I really did.
Okay.
I played it, and it got a little bit monotonous after the 8th window. I was
because I asked Randall 10 windows, but hey, 7 is enough. And then I love how he crashed into a trash can, because if that really happened to someone, they would be done. There would be nothing left. They would be a pile of goo.
Yeah.
And then I love Randall's like, well, Fears, I got a little surprise for you at the end. He's like, just think classic 80s. Randall, I never expected Beavis and Butthead to be at the end. I don't mean to curse, but that's one of the best little tiny short film cartoons that Randall's ever made. I was losing my shit. And Randall,
I know. I was listening to Fears on the phone, and Fears could hardly breathe.
I was on the floor, fucking died. I said, Randall, you almost killed your best friend of laughter. I was on the floor, fucking losing it. It was great. All right, continue on.
Okay, so
Randall, real quick, read. Yakov makes a good point. I'll let you read this. It's about writing. So go ahead.
When it comes to writing, there's going to be days that you'll get into a groove and do more than a page, because 250 words is reached pretty quickly if you're on a roll. That is correct.
Very true.
And just to let you know, Fears, Stephen King, do you know how many pages he writes every day?
Well, I mean, he's a really good book writer, and a lot of his books have turned into movies, like some of my favorite movies. One of my favorite ones that he made is Rear Window. Secret Window with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
He wrote that. Yeah. So the guy is a friggin' genius.
He writes 10 pages a day.
Randall, I wasn't even going to guess that. I was going to guess like 5 or 6. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, he writes 10 pages a day. And, I think
that's why he's, I hate to curse again, but I mean it. That's why he's a kick-ass writer, and he's very successful. I would have thought he would have wrote more than that, Randall. But, I mean, that's good. That's good that he sets goals and writes at least 10 pages a day. I mean, I give the guy a lot of credit.
And when I'm writing my book, I write 6 pages a day, Fears. So if I can do 6, you can definitely do 1 at least.
Well, yeah. Well, Randall,
I think you'll find that 1 is pretty simple and pretty easy. You'll get it.
I will. And Randall, you know what, Randall?
Yeah.
I love that you're out-topping Stephen King. You're like, yeah, screw Stephen King. I'm going to write 6 pages.
No, 6 is less. 6 is less.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I got it. My bad. The coffee is not kicked in. Yeah. I thought you accidentally said 5. He writes 10, you write 6. Well, I mean, you're close to Stephen King.
Yeah. Okay, so
that's pretty funny, Yakov. Yeah, Fears, Lord of the Tangents. You know what? You know what, guys? Randall, I just got to say something. I know I do some tangents sometimes. I like to call them stories. I tell stories, not tangents. Yeah. Because sometimes my stories are quick. Another one of my goals, Randall, is not explaining everything in humongous detail. Because if I do, the humongous detail will spread to a tangent. And I don't want to do that.
Okay,
but Yakov and me are becoming friends again. That was pretty funny, and yeah. So now we should kill Yakov in a hilarious major way in the cartoon. No, I won't do that. I'm just joking.
Okay, so now June 1st is a way off, but that's okay.
All right, so that's okay. I just gave myself some leg room, like you said. So what's next?
I know.
So what's next?
Okay, so what are we on?
We did start date, end date, and then you did, what was the third one you said?
Milestones.
We did milestones. So what's next after milestones?
How much do I need to do today? So here's the thing, Fears. Yakovo is absolutely correct. And I'm going to read his third to last post again.
Yes, read it.
When it comes to writing, there's going to be a day where you're going to groove and do a page quickly, because 250 words is reached pretty easily. Now, we're going to do something called chunking, Fears. It's very simple, very easy.
I thought you said chung for a second. I was like,
chunking.
I was like, Fears knows all about chung.
Yeah.
All right. So wait, Queen Evie is here. Queen Evie, queen of the VHS tapes. What is up?
Hello, tender immortal. So now, Fears, to make your day super easy,
here
is what is going to happen. Now, Fears, we're going to break up your day so it'll be easy to reach your goal.
Okay.
So now, if you're going to write a page, Yakov has it absolutely right. He says it's 250 words. Okay. So all you need to do, Fears, is write 100 words in the morning, 100 words at lunch, and then the day pretty easy. Do 50 words.
Yeah, but what if it's on a day that I work a lot, Randall?
Like,
I guess would it be write as much as you can before work starts?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess for the book, I'll put another circle and write, because I do work a lot. So write as much as I'll put write as much.
Well, you can't put write as much because that's not specific. If you say write as much, you could say, oh, I'm going to do 100 days or 100 words. And I'm going to slack off the rest of the day.
Yeah.
You need to be. The key to reaching your goal is you have to be specific.
I know. I'm trying.
Like, if you say write as much as you can, like you might let yourself slide with like 25 words, which is not going to help you reach your goal. Fear.
How about write at least 1,000 words each day?
250. We'll go because that's about a page. Is 250 words.
Okay. See, I've never wrote a book, Randall, and you have, so like that's why I didn't know how much to write and what to put. So that's why I'm.
Yakvo is on the ball. 250 words is a good page.
That's why I'm asking for your advice. So all right, so I did a bubble. So at least 250 words a day. What about for a new job?
Hold on. Okay, John, I counted Yakvo's like little comment there. You see the comment that starts with also when it comes to?
Yeah.
That what Yakvo just wrote there is 33 words.
Okay.
So imagine writing just 10 paragraphs just like that.
So a paragraph
that would be a page.
So if that little comment is
33 words.
Yeah, so if that little comment is 33 words, then a paragraph would be more than 250.
Well, about 4 paragraphs would be about 250. Around. Okay. So
Randall, you know math is not my forte. Math
is not my forte either.
I hate math with a goddamn passion. I hate it. It's so boring. I hated it in school.
So if you wrote 10 of those, you would have
I spent a lot of time in math class saying, all right, time for a little napo.
Yeah, and Yakvo also says, and don't make it a habit, but if you miss the 250 words one day, you can always make it up the next day and you can always make it up the next day.
Because I feel like a bad friend, because I'm always like joking around with Randall saying, like, where the fuck are my drawings? And then Randall's like, hey, Fierce, where the fuck are my pages to your new novel? And I'm like, Randall.
Yeah, right.
How many pages, Randall? I'm sorry.
Right.
And then Randall will be like, Fierce, did you honestly write anything today? And I'm like, I wrote a couple sentences. I wrote a couple of words here and there, but that's it. Because I can't lie, because I'm not a good liar. The fans will find out. Randolph, I just don't lie anymore. I suck as a liar.
Yeah.
And I don't like to lie. So, Randall, what should I put down for the film job? So we got, for the book, I put at least 250 words a day.
For the film job, applying twice a week is good. I put that, but do I need to put another bubble since we're on another topic underneath that? I put another bubble. Yeah, put another bubble underneath that. And like I said, you need to put a specific time. So whatever your off days are, like put your off day.
To apply on those days? Well, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday would be my off days. So I'll put Saturday and Sunday to apply.
Okay,
got it. And then
put the exact time, what time of day that you want to do it.
Oh, okay. I'll put in the afternoon, 1 o'clock.
All right.
1 p.m. What about, do I need to put another bubble under meet somebody?
Yeah, put another bubble under meet somebody.
All right, and what do I put in that one?
Now you would want to put like where you want to go and where you want to hang out to meet somebody. Like whether it be a bar or church or I
try never to meet anyone in a bar because
libraries are good.
Either I'll get drunk or the other person will get drunk and you can't have a meaningful conversation. So
coffee shops are good.
I always try and pick like whenever you go on a date, I always try and pick like getting something to eat, and then a fun activity. Because you never want to take somebody to a movie on the first date because you guys can't talk.
Well, we're not planning dates here. We're planning meeting somebody for the first encounter.
Well, then I would say coffee shop. So coffee shop.
Coffee shops are good. So now under coffee shops, put the exact. You don't have to put the exact date, but put the day of the week, and the time you're going to go.
Okay, so Saturday and
Saturday
and Sunday, 12 p.m. in the afternoon.
Saturday and Sunday, 12 p.m. Okay, so there we go. So now,
Randall, can you get rid of that Erie guy again?
If he misbehaves, I'll kick him out.
Okay.
Him or her or they, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
Yeah. Okay. So now here's the thing. You're not going to have anything for work because you're not going to be working at your goal every day, because like once you apply, that's all you need to do in a day. And then once you're at the coffee shop, so for under work, just put a bubble with an X through it or a question mark, and then put a bubble under that one with question mark.
This is what I got so far. Start date, end date, apply to at least 2 jobs. Saturday and Sunday, 1 p.m. is when I'm going to apply. And put another bubble under that.
Yeah, and just put an X or a question mark, whatever.
Okay, so another bubble, question mark. And then, all right, so what's next?
Okay, for
Randall, this guy is turning everything.
Okay, John, hold on.
This guy is turning everything negative right now. I'm not misgendering this guy. Now he's just trying to get me mad.
Okay, so
I'm trying to take this super serious, Randall.
Okay.
I've been listening to everything you've been saying.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So, for the work,
Catherine's saying something too.
Okay, Fears, do me a favor. Ignore the chat. Just don't look at it. Okay, because I can't block people all day.
I know you can't block people, Randall, but you even said if they say anything bad.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna kick people out over every tiny little.
I know, but Randall, I am a bright guy. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm pretty smart, and
okay.
I take offense.
I block them. Okay, so let's move on.
All right, go ahead.
So now for the work,
okay,
under the book,
okay,
what you want to do is you want to write 50 to 100 words, then take a break. And the breaks are essential, Fears. You have to take a break, because if you don't take breaks, you're going to get burned out.
Okay, so I'll put after writing
100 words.
100 words.
Take a break.
Take a break. Okay.
And for the breaks, here's what you want to do. You want to work for about an hour. And I guarantee you, Fears, if you work an hour, you'll definitely reach 100 words.
Okay.
So work an hour, and then break for 15 minutes.
Now, does this one? I have a question. Does this one only apply for my book, or do you have to put something here and here?
It only applies for your book.
Okay, all right. Because I just want to make sure.
Because, like I said, for work, you're going to apply, and that's going to be that. And then for dating, you're going to go to the place and.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I'm doing this right. All right, so yeah, I said after writing 100 words, take a break. Okay, so what's next?
Then break for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Then write another 100 words for an hour.
Okay.
And then break for 25 minutes.
Okay.
And then work for 30 minutes.
Got it.
So now you have an actionable plan. You will be able to tell what you're going to be doing every day, at what time, and you got an action plan.
And I'm gonna keep this, Randall, and I'm gonna keep doing my progress. If I need to add something. Now, are we done, or I put another bubble? Will we keep going, or?
Yeah, we are. You got a whole page there, basically.
Basically, there's a little room left, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I put another bubble because I thought we were going to continue on, but is that it?
Yeah, that's basically just about it.
Okay. Now, do we need another page to write something else down? Do I need to flip to the next page?
No, but what I would do is for your book, and what I want you to do is Dragon's here. Okay, so I'll block him, don't worry. So for your book, flip it over another page.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, and you know the energy bars in like Mortal Kombat or like Street Fighter, you know what the energy bar looks like?
Oh yeah.
I want you to draw.
Good pick on the video game, by the way.
Yeah.
Buddy.
What I want you to draw is like draw 3 energy bars, one at the top, one in the middle, and one about 2 inches
From the bottom?
Yeah, from the bottom.
Okay, so I'll just draw a line. So here's the first one.
Yeah.
And then I put one in the middle, and then here's the one at the bottom. Just like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now on the top one, draw a very tiny line through the middle.
Okay.
And under that line, I want you to put 150.
150. Got it.
All right. Now between 150, draw a line between 150 and after 150 in the middle of
Okay, got it.
halves.
Got it.
And then show me your page first. And then point to the first half line.
So I put 100.
Yeah, there you go. So under that line, put 100.
Okay.
And then under the other line, put 200. Yeah, Mike, hi. I'm doing a stream. Are you coming over? Okay, I'll get ready. All right, talk to you later. Bye.
All right, I know we have to finish this, Randall, because I know you got to record some lines with Mike. So I put 150, and then I put 100.
Here, let me get a piece of paper so I can show you what I mean.
Am I doing it right, or okay?
No, but I'm giving like vague instructions, so let me draw it so you know.
Okay.
Let me get a Sharpie. Okay. So the reason I'm having you make this like little energy bar is so you'll be able to track.
Yeah, because I'm taking this very seriously because I'd love to accomplish my goals and get better at accomplishing my goals and better at like staying focused on tasks because my ADD sometimes kicks in and I'll sometimes finish some things and then I'll jump to something and then jump it. Okay, I got you, Randall.
Draw it like that. Draw it exactly like that.
So, okay, I got it. So 100 and then on the other side 200 and then on the other side 300. All right, got it?
All right. Now this is going to be your progress bar, and this will enable you to visually track how much you have done and how much you got done.
Right?
Yeah, right about that.
Okay.
This will enable you to visually track how much you've got done and what percentage you're at. Because like right here, you're going to be at 50%. Right here, you're going to be at 25% and 75%. So when you start doing your book, and everybody is able to, you'll be able to tell people like what percentage you're done at.
Got it. Okay.
And then at the 25% mark, like around here for jobs, you want to put like, how many jobs do you want to apply for?
Now, does this go on the second line?
On the second line.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'd like to apply to at least 2 or 3 jobs a week, at least.
Okay, so 2 or 3 jobs a week for a year?
Well, until I get a job.
So that would be about 104.
Until I get a second job.
So since there's 52 weeks in a year, that'd be about 104 jobs. So at the very end of the middle line, put 104.
Okay, 104. All right.
And in the middle of the middle line, put 52.
Yeah. Yo, MMA holes, I still have my job. We're talking about I'd like to get either a second job or a better job. So I still have my job.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'd like a second job to make some more money or an even better job so then I wouldn't have to have 2 jobs.
And thank you, MMA holes. I appreciate the King Randy. And Yakov is doing good. He's staying on topic.
That's high praise. That's high praise for MMA holes.
Yakov is I really like Yakov's comment. He said his big thing is stay accountable and keep track of your progress, or else it's all for naught.
Yeah, I want to take.
Correct, Yakvo.
I want to take this seriously.
So now,
so I wrote 104. So what? So what next?
So now, here let me. I'll do the thing here. Hold on. I'll draw it out for you so you know what I mean.
Hang on, Rand. I got something in my eye.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, it's burning. Oh, shit.
Be careful.
I don't know. It's either a fucking eyelash. Hang on, Rand. I need to go check real quick. Hang on. Give me one second. It's fucking burning the shit out of my eye.
Yeah. So what up, MMA holes? We're having a good goal setting thing. He's looking for a better job, is what he's looking for.
Well, I love my job. It just is.
Yeah.
I love my job. I just don't want to keep living paycheck to paycheck. I'd love to have some extra money.
Yeah, and when you get this book published, Fierce, you're going to have a lot of passive income, and passive income means money you don't have to work
because,
for.
I mean, people write books for two reasons. One, because they have a passion for writing, and two, they'd like to make some extra money. Okay, yeah. I got it, Randall. So 104, and then put like 100, and then put 50, and then put 25, and then okay, I got you, Randall.
Okay.
Got it.
And then for the date thing, you can put a bubble with an X because that it doesn't apply. Because once you, I mean, like it might take you one time to meet the right woman. It might take you 50 times to meet.
Here, show me again.
Okay, hold on.
So, no. Show me in the picture, Randall. Put me back in the stream. So
okay. Sorry.
So I can show you my notebook.
All right, cool.
I got all that. So at the bottom, do what for?
You don't need to do anything for. I'm sorry I told you to put that. You don't need to put anything from that because, like, if you connect with somebody, you might connect with somebody like on the second date. You might connect with somebody on the 50th time you meet a person.
Okay.
So it's really impossible to put, to quantify that.
I know you're trying to get under my skin. I know what you're doing. And actually, I've wrote more than a page. Thank you very much. I've kind of put the project off to the side. I've been really busy.
Now, John, you have a start date.
I'm trying to get back to my project. It's not that I haven't gave up on the book. I put it off to the side. I'm trying to finish it.
And you are going to start when?
I've written more than a page.
You are going to start when?
July 1st.
July 1st. And you're going to do how many words a day? We got this all figured out now.
And what was the question?
How many words are you going to do per day?
At least 250 words a day, and then write at least a page a day. And there it is.
Yep.
And I'm already on chapter 3. So I've written.
Yeah. So you got a head start.
Yeah. So I've written 2 chapters, and each of the chapters are. I don't have it in front of me, MMA holes, but I've written at least each chapter. I believe either has 10 pages or 12 pages. I can't remember.
So MMA holes, what we just figured out, John is going to write a page a day starting June 1st. And then at the end of 365 days, he is going to have 365.
And Randall, I don't mean to turn this negative, but you would think after all this time, the MMA holes would, I guess he's still sour about what happened between me, him, and Jesse. Am I saying any like smart ass little comments? Am I like taking jabs at him? No. Because I want to be Jesse and MMA's holes friends again. So I'm being mature and look at him.
Let's just leave it at that.
I'm just saying, look at him. He's jabbing me every chance he can get.
Let's just leave it at that.
And that's the problem, MMA holes. We'll never be cool if you keep jabbing at me. So it's whatever you want to do. All right, go ahead, Randall.
Well, so for 365 days, if you do a page a day, you will have a 365-page novel.
Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, like, I don't know how long the book is. I need to figure out how long the book's going to be. But
that's why you want to be specific, because you're not going to be able to tell what your milestones are, how much you have to do every day until you get specific about the page count.
So that's why I took your advice, Randall, and I said it's hang on, where is it? It's at least it's going to be at least 300 pages. Like
now, my novel is a novella. It only has to be about 50,000 words, which is only like
It's gonna. I took Randy's advice. It's gonna be at least 300 pages, if not more.
Yeah.
If I want to add on to the story, because I've got a lot of scenes in my mind that I want to write down. Basically, my novel is going to be about, my short film, Randall.
Yeah.
But since that short film was only like 5 or 6 minutes, I need to add on to the story.
So 365 pages for a year. There's 365 days in a year. So
I just hope I don't let anyone down, especially myself. I'm gonna do
I will keep you accountable, John Fierce.
I'm gonna do my very best to stick to this agenda, stick to this routine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really will do my best.
So
right,
now you have your progress bar.
Is there anything else? I wrote all this down and then
that's all. This is the whole thing.
All right. Do we need to write anything on this page?
No, but that little page right there will be your progress meter. You'll be able to visually track your progress.
So on this page, whenever I get some progress, just write it down underneath like 25%.
Do like a little energy bar, because you're going to be able to, you'll be able to tell around halfway.
So like whenever I hit a milestone, just put like another thing and say wrote 200 pages and then wrote 300 and keep going. Okay, I got it.
No, I'll show you what you do. And the reason I wanted you to draw a rectangle like an energy
bar.
Well,
just show me off camera, because I know you and Mike are going to hang out.
Well, I want to show everybody this. So.
Okay. Sorry, guys. We only have limited time.
Yeah, so this is why I did the energy bar. So once I get to page 100, I would fill all that in. And, if I got to the 100 page, I'd be able to tell, okay, I'm 100 pages in now. And then once I get to the halfway mark.
So fill in the energy bar. Okay.
Yeah, got it. Once you get to 200 pages, fill in that energy bar. And then you're going to be able to say, okay, so like right here, I'm at 50%, or like right here, I'm at 25%, or right here, I'm at.
Andy, I'm sorry I had to go off camera. It's not like an eyelash or something was stuck in my eye. Like, look how red my eye is. I had to get it out. Oh, yeah. God. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave the show. So,
I thank everybody for coming in. Thank you, MMA Holes. Thank you, Yakvo.
Randall, before we go, I will keep you and the fans updated on all of my progress, and I'll try not to let all you guys down, especially myself. And I just want to say one last thing. It's going to be nice, Randall. It's not going to be hateful. MMA Holes, I regret what happened between you, me, and Jesse, and I hope someday that we can be friends again. I wish you and Jesse well. I still watch your video game show. I still watch the not MMA Holes, and I still watch the MMA Holes. Even though you guys can't see my comments, I still watch. And I wish you guys the best. Seems like everything's going good in Arizona. I hope it continues to go good. And whenever you guys are ready to talk and be friends and be cool again, awesome. If not, and you never want to be, then I completely understand. I understand.
Okay, so my name is Randy Brown for Cameo Man 2021 and the Mayor of Magic. This has been the Goal Setting Broadcast, and I will see you all later, alligator. All right, bye.
Later, guys. Peace.